Welcome, my dear friend. I want you to take a deep breath and just pause for a moment. I know that at times life can feel overwhelming. Maybe you're struggling with financial challenges or just wondering how you can bring more abundance into your life. But I want you to know that you're not alone in this. Whatever you're feeling right now, it's okay. It's completely okay to feel uncertain or even frustrated, especially when it comes to money. But I want to remind you that you have the power to change your circumstances, and it starts with one simple yet profound step: your thoughts. Yes, your thoughts are more powerful than you may realize, and together, we're going to explore how you can shift those thoughts and create a flow of prosperity in your life. So many of us have grown up hearing that money is scarce, or that we have to struggle to get what we want. These messages become so deeply embedded in our minds that they begin to shape our reality. The truth is, we have been conditioned to believe in lack rather than abundance. But I am here to tell you that abundance is your birthright. Money is simply energy, and just like any other form of energy, it responds to your thoughts and beliefs. When you align your thinking with abundance, you will start to see changes, not just in your financial situation, but in every aspect of your life. Let's take a moment to acknowledge something important. Your mind is incredibly powerful. What you think and believe on a consistent basis has a direct impact on your reality. I want you to think about it like this. Your thoughts are like seeds that you plant in the garden of your life. If you plant seeds of abundance, then the garden will grow into a beautiful, lush space filled with prosperity. But if you plant seeds of scarcity, your garden will be filled with lack. The wonderful thing is, you get to choose what seeds you plant. And today, we are going to plant the seeds of abundance together. I want to introduce you to something so simple, yet profoundly powerful: affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself over and over again to change the beliefs in your subconscious mind. And when you change your subconscious beliefs, you change your reality. You see, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So when you repeatedly tell yourself that you are worthy of financial abundance, that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer, your subconscious mind starts to believe it. And when it believes it, you begin to manifest it. I encourage you to start using these affirmations every day. But remember, it's not just about repeating words. It's about feeling the words. It's about truly embodying the energy behind them. Let's try a few together. Take a moment, close your eyes, and repeat after me. I am worthy of abundance. Feel that. Let it sink into every cell of your body. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Say it with conviction as though it's already true. I am deserving of all the wealth and prosperity that life has to offer. Let those words fill you up. Let them become a part of who you are. Now, I know that it might feel a little strange at first. You might think, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel worthy. And that's okay. You don't have to believe it 100% right away. The key is consistency. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they will shift your energy. And as your energy shifts, the universe begins to respond. The law of attraction starts to work in your favor, drawing opportunities and resources that align with your new mindset. Now let's take a moment to dig a little deeper into those beliefs we've been talking about. I want you to think for a moment. What do you really believe about money? Perhaps you've been taught that money is the root of all evil, or that rich people are selfish and greedy. Or maybe you've believed that you'll never have enough, no matter how hard you work. These are all limiting beliefs, and they are holding you back from experiencing the abundance that is waiting for you. But here's the thing. You are not your beliefs. You can change them. And today, we're going to start doing just that. Let's take a look at one of the most common beliefs people have about money. The belief that it's difficult to earn and that you have to work hard to get it. This belief creates so much struggle and stress. It makes money seem like something that's always just out of reach. But let me ask you this. What if it didn't have to be so hard? What if earning money could be as natural and easy as breathing? The truth is, it can be. But first, you have to release the idea that it's difficult. And that begins with a shift in perspective. So I invite you to take a moment now and reflect on your own beliefs. What thoughts have you been carrying around when it comes to money? Are they thoughts of scarcity, or are they thoughts of abundance? I encourage you to take out a journal and write down any limiting beliefs that come to mind. Be honest with yourself. You may write things like, "I'm not good with money," or "I'll never be wealthy." Write them down without judgment, just as they are. Then, gently ask yourself, is this belief true? Is this belief serving me? You may find that these beliefs no longer hold the same power over you once you begin to question them. Now, let's work on transforming those beliefs. As you sit with your limiting beliefs, take a deep breath. Inhale deeply and slowly. As you exhale, release any negative emotions tied to those beliefs. Feel the weight lifting off your shoulders. And then, I want you to rewrite those limiting beliefs. For every negative belief, create a positive, empowering affirmation to replace it. For example, if you wrote, "I'll never be wealthy," replace it with, "I am open to receiving wealth and abundance." If you wrote, "I'm not good with money," replace it with, "I am learning to manage money with ease and confidence." Write these new affirmations down and make them your own. Repeat them every day, especially when you feel doubt or fear creeping in. The more you focus on these new empowering beliefs, the more your reality will begin to shift. As we continue this journey of manifesting the money you want, I want you to remember something very important. The universe is abundant. It is always providing, always flowing. But we must learn to align ourselves with that flow. And one of the best ways to do that is by embracing gratitude. Gratitude is the key that unlocks more abundance in your life. When you are grateful for what you have, no matter how big or small, you open the door to receiving even more. So, let's practice gratitude together, shall we? I want you to take a moment to reflect on everything you already have in your life, the things that bring you joy, the people who love you, the opportunities you've been given. And I want you to say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." As you say these words, truly feel the gratitude in your heart. Let it fill you up completely. And as you do, know that the universe is listening and it is ready to give you more. Remember, my dear one, abundance is your birthright. You were born to thrive, to live a life filled with joy, love, and prosperity. It is all within you, waiting to be unlocked. I believe in you, and I know that you are capable of creating the life you desire. Keep planting those seeds of abundance, repeating those affirmations, and trusting that the universe is always working in your favor. Now that we've begun to shift our thoughts and beliefs, let's go deeper into a powerful tool that will help you manifest the abundance you desire. Mirror work. I know this might sound simple, but it's one of the most profound exercises you can do. Mirror work is a technique that I've used and recommended to so many people over the years. It's all about standing in front of a mirror and looking into your own eyes. Yes, looking directly into your eyes. It might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it's a beautiful practice that can help you connect with your true self and change the way you view yourself. When you look into the mirror, what do you see? Do you see someone who is worthy of love, prosperity, and all the good things that life has to offer? Or do you see someone who is stuck in negative patterns? Someone who is unworthy of the blessings they desire? I want to remind you right now, what you see in the mirror is not the truth of who you are. The truth is that you are so much more than your current circumstances. You are deserving of abundance, love, and all the wonderful things that life can bring you. And mirror work is a beautiful way to remind yourself of that truth. The key to mirror work is self-love. When you stand in front of that mirror and look into your eyes, repeat the following affirmation. I am worthy of financial abundance. I am deserving of wealth and prosperity. As you say these words, look deeply into your own eyes. You may feel uncomfortable at first, but that's okay. The discomfort is simply a sign that you are breaking through old patterns. Keep looking into your eyes and say, I love you. I honor you. You are worthy. Let the love flow from you to yourself. Imagine your heart opening and allow yourself to receive the love that is always available to you. Mirror work is powerful because it helps you connect with your inner truth. It helps you realize that the only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the belief that you are not worthy. But when you do mirror work, you are sending a message to your subconscious mind that you are deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. And when you believe you are deserving, you begin to manifest it. As you practice mirror work, it's important to remember that it's not just about repeating words. It's about truly feeling them. Feel the love and the worthiness in your heart as you say them. Let it fill your entire being. I encourage you to make mirror work a daily practice, even if it's just for a few minutes every morning. The more you do it, the more you will begin to see changes in your life. Now let's talk about another practice that will greatly enhance your ability to manifest money. Gratitude. Gratitude is such a powerful tool in the process of manifestation. When you are grateful for what you have, you send a message to the universe that you are open to receiving more. And when you focus on gratitude, you naturally attract more of what you want into your life. This isn't just about being grateful for the big things, like a new job or a large sum of money. It's about being grateful for everything, no matter how small it may seem. The more you focus on gratitude, the more abundance you will invite into your life. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. It could be something as simple as the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the people who love and support you. When you take a moment to truly feel the gratitude for these things, you open the door for more blessings to come into your life. Remember, gratitude is a magnetic force that attracts more of what you focus on. The more you focus on what you have, and the more you express your gratitude for it, the more the universe will deliver to you. Take a moment right now and just think about 3 things you are grateful for. Close your eyes and really feel the gratitude in your heart. Maybe you are grateful for your health, or the love of your family, or the ability to make choices in your life. Whatever it is, let that feeling of gratitude fill your heart. Imagine that gratitude as a bright, shining light that expands with every breath you take. The more you focus on gratitude, the brighter that light becomes, and the more the universe will be able to bring you the abundance you desire. I want to share a simple gratitude practice with you. Every night, before you go to bed, take a moment to write down at least 5 things you are grateful for. It could be anything: your morning coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the sunshine. As you write, really feel the gratitude in your heart. You can also say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," after each item. By making gratitude a daily practice, you are sending out positive energy into the universe. And when you do that, you attract more of the things you want, including financial abundance. Let's now talk about something that often stands in the way of manifesting abundance: fear and doubt. So many of us are afraid that we won't have enough, or that we'll never be able to achieve our financial goals. This fear keeps us stuck in scarcity and prevents us from moving forward. But here's the truth: fear is just an illusion. It's a story we tell ourselves to protect ourselves from the unknown. But it doesn't have to be real. You can choose to release that fear, and today we are going to do just that. Fear and doubt block the flow of abundance. When you're constantly worried about money, you send out a message to the universe that you don't trust that abundance is available to you. But when you release that fear and trust that the universe has your back, everything begins to shift. So how do we let go of fear and doubt? The first step is awareness. Notice when fear and doubt creep in. Notice the thoughts you have that say, "I'll never have enough," or "I'm not good enough to be wealthy." These are just thoughts. They are not the truth. Once you are aware of them, you can gently replace them with affirmations that reinforce trust and abundance. Whenever fear or doubt arises, simply say to yourself, "I trust that the universe is always working in my favor. I am worthy of abundance. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly." Say it over and over again until you begin to feel the fear start to melt away. It's not about eliminating fear completely, but about learning to move through it with faith and trust. As you replace fear with trust, you will begin to see the abundance flow into your life. The key here is to stop giving power to fear. Instead, give power to trust. Trust that the universe has a plan for you and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you release the fear, you allow yourself to receive the wealth and abundance that is already on its way to you. Now take a moment to breathe deeply. Let go of any lingering fears or doubts. Imagine yourself standing in a field of abundance, surrounded by everything you desire. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face, and know that all of your dreams are possible. You are worthy, you are deserving, and abundance is already on its way to you. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. You are a powerful creator, and the universe is ready to bring your desires to life. As we continue on this journey of manifesting the money you want, it's important to remind yourself that abundance is not just about the material things you desire. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of the universe. When you start trusting in the process and surrendering to the natural rhythms of life, you begin to see that everything is already working in your favor. You are a powerful magnet for prosperity, and the universe is constantly sending you signals, opportunities, and blessings. But in order to truly receive these gifts, you must remain open and trusting. Surrendering is not about giving up or resigning to fate. It's about releasing the need to control every detail and trusting that the universe knows what's best for you. Sometimes we hold on so tightly to the how of our desires, trying to figure out exactly how things will manifest, that we block the very flow of abundance that is trying to come to us. When you let go of the need to control the outcome, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities. The universe has a way of delivering things in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. So, how do we learn to trust and surrender? First, take a deep breath and remind yourself that everything is happening for your highest good. No matter what challenges you might be facing right now, trust that they are part of the process. The universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't seem that way. The more you practice releasing control and surrendering to the flow of life, the more you will notice synchronicities, opportunities, and miracles showing up in your life. A great way to practice surrendering is to simply say, "I trust that the universe is guiding me. I am open to receiving the wealth and abundance that is mine by divine right." Repeat this affirmation every day, especially when you feel anxious or impatient about the outcome. Trusting in the process doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means you take action from a place of peace, knowing that you are supported by something greater than yourself. As you continue to trust and surrender, I want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. You are divinely supported, and there are people, resources, and opportunities all around you, waiting for you to recognize them. Your dreams are valid, and the universe is ready to help you manifest them. The only thing standing between you and your desires is the belief that they are possible. But now, with every affirmation, every moment of mirror work, every breath of gratitude, you are shifting that belief. You are opening up to the idea that everything you desire is already on its way to you. So, let's take a moment to reflect on all that we've discussed today. You are worthy of abundance, and you have the power to create the financial life you desire. It begins with shifting your thoughts, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations, and practicing gratitude every day. You have the tools to transform your mindset and open yourself up to the flow of prosperity. And as you do, remember that the universe is always responding to your energy. Now I want to leave you with one final affirmation that I would like you to repeat to yourself whenever you need a reminder of your power. I am a magnet for abundance. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am open to receiving all the prosperity the universe has to offer. Say this affirmation with love, with belief, and with conviction. Feel it deep in your soul, knowing that it is already true. Remember, your thoughts are powerful, and you have the ability to change your life. Abundance is not just about money. It's about the flow of love, opportunities, health, and joy in your life. Trust the process. Surrender to the flow. And know that you are worthy of everything that's coming your way. I believe in you, and I know that you have everything you need to create the life you desire. Take these tools, these affirmations, and this practice with you. And as you move forward, trust that the universe is working in your favor, always. You are deserving of every blessing that is waiting for you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things that are going to unfold for you. Keep going and know that you are always supported by the infinite abundance of the universe. Take a deep breath now and let it all sink in. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are so loved. Trust in the process and begin to manifest the money and the life you truly deserve.